Siren, where all my gems at? Hey y'all, I'm just getting off a live and I was gonna do Patreon, but I'm gonna give my dog, I'm gonna give her a bath because she's having an issue with her bladder to where she pissing all over the place. Okay, you know my pooch is 14. Okay, so which means she's at a very old age, and the doctors, you know, with her age, you know, they are just like, you know, when dogs get that age, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing we can do, but the urine is tremendous. It's not like it's just a little bit. First, I noticed her bed was wet. I'm like, why is her bed like wet, wet? I'm like, why is her bed wet? But now it's to the point where not only is the bed wet, it's leaking where there's a puddle on the floor. So, if there isn't anything that the doctors can do, they're saying it comes with old age. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. It looks like I'm gonna have to make a very hefty decision when it comes to my pooch. You know, I don't let her upstairs because she has this problem where she go. You know what I'm saying? She can just get nervous or anything can trigger her to just go. So it's kind of like a little bit of senile, kind of, you know, for lack of better words. It's almost giving dementia, you know, like she forget which way the door is and she'll run like towards the wall, and I'm just like, why is she going that way, you know? And then I don't know if she can hear us, because sometimes when we talk to her, we'll call her a certain way and she'll go the exact opposite. So it's just a lot of strange things that are happening, and I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. You know, the doctor isn't giving us any type of situation or any type of scenario as to where this outcome, a better outcome would be. I can, you know, put her down or keep her up. So I don't know, y'all. I've had her since she was a baby. I've had her since she was 2 months old. So to have to make this type of decision, you know, very much so senile. Like she's just giving weird symptoms where it's just not making sense. Things that I know she know how to do, she's not doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just this year is a lot of hard decisions for me. Facing some big ones this year, 2025. A lot worse than 2020, a lot worse than Coco, okay? So I don't know, you know, what it is my final decision is going to be. I'm going to have to use this year, okay? Because next year should be 15, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's a puddle now to where it's like a lot, tremendous, to where I'm having to mop the floor every day. That's why, you know, y'all probably when I'm in the kitchen, y'all see my mop bucket right there all the time because I'm having to mop the floor like every day. And I'm talking puddles. Like, I'm like, she's only this big. Where is all of this piss coming from? You know? So yeah, I'm finna go down here. I'm finna give her a bath. Because after so many, you know, 2 or 3 days, you gotta bathe her. Like she's damp and she's like laying in her bed, and we have to keep, you know, cleaning her bed. And we have to give her like I have to buy multiple beds. But as soon as you put another bed down, the next morning it's damp, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have a major decision, okay, to make, and I have to see how I'm going to take care of this situation, you know. But I'm gonna get ready to go down here and give her a bath and, you know, clean her up, make her feel a lot better. Tomorrow I'm gonna go wash her bed again. Tonight she's gonna get a new bed, okay, a different bed. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. This stuff just like my mama always say, keep waking up in the morning. And honestly, that's the best advice my mom gave me. Keep waking up in the morning. You're going to see, if you think you're seeing something today, keep waking up in the morning. If you think you're going through something today, keep waking up in the morning. Okay? I don't know. I put a few clips of my little pooch up in here. Oh. All right, today I'm with Big Back Tyler. And this is what she got me doing. I said no junk food. So I got the chocolate cream filled with the red velvet, no pecans. And she got, what is that, birthday? Oh, tell me what that tastes like. Yeah, see what that tastes like. Because I can't do the whole crunchy thing. Like, that's the thing about it. This one has a vanilla filling on the inside. So, see, I can't do the crunchy thing. You like the crunchy thing?
It tastes like a Publix cake.
It do? Well, she said it tastes like a Publix cake. All right, I'm probably going to, let me go in on my little red velvet and my, whatchamacallit. But yeah, this is small cakes. I know it's poison, but like I said, I'm with Tyler today, and she just have me doing all things snacks and big bag, okay? So it is what it is, y'all. Tonight's dinner, we're having a baked potato, sweet baked potato with asparagus and some lovely, yummy lamb chops. Wow. Okay, they say they fat, period. Asparagus, everything on point. Okay, so we're doing a sweet baked potato, fresh asparagus, and a nice grass-fed lean meat. Period. All right, y'all. So this one here, what's the name of it?
Kayali.
Kayali? Okay, so she went and got this stuff called Kayali, y'all. All right, what's the name? Which one you got, though?
I got the Bougie Marshmallow. Yum. The Yum collection.
Bougie Marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What?
Bougie Marshmallow. I didn't know that. That sounds so funny. I went and smelled that lemon one again. That it didn't. When I sprayed it on me, it didn't smell the same. Oh. It smelled different when you spray it on you than spraying it. Period. Okay. It didn't mesh with my body odor. Oh. All right. So she wants to do a live review. There's a garbage right there. If you want the garbage.
Ooh.
Okay. So packaging, is it cute?
Very cute.
Okay. Let me see. Bring it closer.
Oh, my bad.
So that's what it looks like. Kayali. Okay. And it's called Yum. And it's Bougie Marshmallow.
The collection is Yum.
Okay. Ooh. So we actually went into Sephora the other day to smell it.
Ooh, it smells good. Okay. Smells like what's it called? What's that candy called?
Not a candy.
Yeah, the pink Starburst. That's what it smells like.
Oh.
The best one.
Okay. Yes. So that's it, y'all. She say it's a yes, Kayali. All right, that's what it looks like. She said it's a 10 out of 10. I smelled it and it do smell good. I ain't gonna lie. It do smell good. I like the what was the one I liked? The Hawaiian one or the one next to it?
The something Maui. It was green. It was green.
It was next to the Maui. I can't think of the name of it, but Maui smells good. The lemon and vanilla smells good. That one smelled good, and it was one more, like an ocean or some I think. I don't know. I can't remember that one. But yeah, Kayali, y'all. Period. All right, y'all. So I made it to Le Vehicle. Okay. I'm going to go and let them look into this foot of mine to see why I'm having these muscle spasms. I definitely want my foot to get a lot better. But, you know, when you have small injuries as you get older, you know, they don't tend to heal faster or as fast as they did when you were younger. So I don't know. I'm gonna go up there, let them check on it, see what they say. I may do a little therapy. I don't know. I'm gonna see what the doctor say. If he suggests therapy, ain't nothing like a good old foot massage, honey. Like, yes, doctor, yes, I would love a foot massage, yes. So yeah, why this car rolling off the road, baby? Oh, they rolling. Did y'all hear about the plane that crashed into a neighborhood in Cali? I forget what part it was. San Diego, I think. Oh my God, that is so crazy. I got some crazy news today, and I got some great news today. I'm so excited, and I'm just going with the flow right now, y'all. But anywho, let me get my ass on up to this doctor's office and see what it is that they say. Oh, I'm like, girl, no damn stop sign right here. See what it is that they gonna say about this dang on foot of mine. I just want to get into wearing my heels. I could wear them, but I can't wear them like I got to step a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I got to step so clean. Just step so clean. I can't wang with it when I wear my heels. I can't do my sexy strut. You know, I got to kind of not put too much, you know what I'm saying, on that foot, you know. But yeah, I'm in chill mode. At the tail end of my company being in town, I'm so ready for them to go. Also, y'all probably got the news by now or not, but I am going to be creating another channel. I would not be posting, or this is going to post on the new channel. So I will not be posting on the old channel anymore. I've created a whole new channel. This is it. This is the platform. Everything else will stay the same as far as like social media and how to contact me and all of that stuff stays the same. But I just switched channels. So hopefully y'all like it over here because it's all bougie and nice over here, baby. Yes. Let me let y'all go. I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. So I got my drink. Here it is. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
You see them now? You see them now?
You see them bugs?
Were there ants?
Yeah, it's like little bugs.
We've got an exterminator coming in. Because someone earlier on this side was like, there's ants over here.
Yeah.
In my section?
Right. I know. All right, y'all. So it's okay. It might get me a little tipsy. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't had nothing to eat. All I had was some cherries. It's a drink. Is it better than the Presidente? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's better than the Presidente. But it don't look like this. Look at the two. She said it mixed, so by the time she brought it, it was all purple. But my mama told me I was as big as a house, y'all, last time I wore this shirt. And I think because it's so oversized, it does make me look big. Because even looking now, I'm like, dang, I look huge. And here I am trying to feel all sexy. And I'm looking as big as a house. That's great, babe. You want to taste it?
No, yeah.
I think this is not gin. Okay, so according to my blood type, no gin, no vodka,
I gotta see what they got.
no whiskey. It was a, what's the other one?
Rum?
No, rum. It's another one.
Cognac?
No. It's white.
Tequila?
Tequila. I can have tequila, no gin, no vodka,
No gin?
no gin for me. Could you believe? I was like, my eyes got to be deceiving me. Gin was my drink, y'all.
Cognac on them? Cognac?
In here?
Do they have cognac on your chart?
I don't think so. It had whiskey.
So that's neutral then.
It had whiskey, gin,
No, all these
vodka.
are no's?
All these are no. Whiskey, gin, vodka. I could do red wine, but no white.
Ooh.
I could do red wine. Yeah, but I could do a tequila. I could do a tequila. Oh yeah, see, my name is Tequila Consuela.
Yeah, me and my homeboy went to this restaurant and he asked the lady,
Good.
do y'all serve crackers? And she said, we serve everybody.
I'm on a, y'all, excuse me. Excuse Bay and his corny joke of the day, okay? Excuse Bay and his corny joke of the day. They ain't got nothing. Hey, my gems. I'm actually sitting in front of the gym. And I just saw the Zumba instructor walk past. I'm like, Zumba is 9:45. I hope it wasn't 8:45. It's 9:35 right now. Maybe she going to her car for something. I don't know. I didn't think anything was going to be open today, but it is. I think I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do Zumba and I'm going to leave. Because I don't know. My energy is so low, but I really need to, you know, by the time I wean myself back into regular going to the gym and working out, the company be back. It's just like the never-ending story. Y'all, I was woke up out of my sleep like 3 o'clock this morning. So that was strange that I woke up. Well, it wasn't strange, but yeah, I woke up out of my sleep 3 o'clock this morning, and I haven't been back to sleep since. So that's probably why I'm just feeling a little tired. But I'm finna get Zumba out the way. And if she's not gonna do Zumba, then I'm gonna leave and go to the other gym across the way, because I only came to this one specifically for Zumba. So I'm gonna go to the other gym that is by the outlet mall, because I need to go to the outlet mall. I was gonna go to that gym and say scratch Zumba, but I was like, nah, let me go ahead and do it, you know, because Zumba moves my whole body. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like when I come and I work out on the treadmill and walk or whatever, because it really just works my legs. You know what I'm saying? And I be wanting my whole body. Like, Zumba really works parts of my body that I don't move a lot. So that's why I like that. But I'm trying to see if Miss Thing gonna come back, because she had her bags and stuff. Like, she was leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get my arse on up in here and do something, some type of cardio, you know, some type of cardio. Bay cooked yesterday, which is Sunday. Bay cooked on the grill. He made us some lamb burgers. So today I started my 3-day liquid fast again. All right, and I have to do a lot of cleansing and working on my frequency. So, you know, I start detoxing in spring. So spring falls into summer, and that's when I do heavier detoxing. And then, you know, fall and winter is more like, you know, just cleansing and rebirth type of energy. So yeah, let me go, child. It look like they might be doing Zumba. Maybe she went to her truck to get some. I don't know. She ain't never come back. I ain't never see her walk back by. But I think these people in Zumba. I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 9:30, 9:40. But I had to time out. Zumba kicked my arse. It got to the point where I could feel my energy dropping too low. So when my energy drops too low, being anemic, the first thing that starts to go is the sound. Your hearing gets really low. And then after the sound goes, the vision starts to go, where your vision gets like real dark. It's kind of like the static TV, you know, when the TV have a picture and then it goes static. So it's like, that's how you start to see things. And I started to feel it. It didn't get to the static part, but the music got low. I said, oh shoot, I don't want to pass out on these folk, because if I pass out, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna call paramedic. Paramedic is going to rush me to the hospital and do an emergency blood transfusion. So as I'm working on my anemia the holistic way, it's a very slow way, and it does take time, but you just have to know your body, you know, as you're healing, know your limits. Right now, with me having to do so much fluid, liquid detoxes and stuff, I'm not taking in any protein. So what I'm gonna have to do is, hold up, y'all, I'm taking my shoes off. What I'm gonna have to do is get me some spinach, and let Bay make me some spinach juices, since I'm not eating anything solid. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and get me some spinach, and you know, drink some of that every day, like maybe 2 or 3 times a day for the next 3 days, to take in some iron. The best source of iron is green leafy vegetables and protein. The thing about it is that I don't like liver, but liver is a great source of iron. But for my blood type, I cannot consume liver. And the best types of meat, which is red meat, for iron, is a lot of it I cannot consume. So I have to find out more of the types of, you know, red meats that I can consume. But I did pretty good. My challenge is to be able to do a full class. Right now I'm at about 35 to 45 minutes max on a good day. Maybe when I've had enough of protein, maybe 45 minutes, but today was like a 30-minute day. She did a hard one that I didn't know, where you have to lift your leg up and kick for 10 kicks and do squats. You do like kicks and squats in between. So you kick high, like above your shoulder. You have to kick high above your shoulder, land in the squat for 3 squats. Then when you stand up from that squat, you kick the other leg high above the other shoulder, like high. Okay, and then you land in 3 squats. We do that for an entire song. A whole song. After that song, I started to see a little blurry. The music went low. I say, oh, time to go. Like on The Color Purple, oh, time to go. So yeah, y'all, it's just, living with anemia is not the best. Really finding a way to deal with it outside of them giving you other people blood, because when they do blood transfusions, from what I've heard, this is not fact, but from what I've heard, they don't always cleanse, purify, or detox the blood. There are some people who had got blood transfusion and end up with immune disease, HIV, all type of other diseases, because the blood that they got was not cleansed. This is allegedly, according to the story of some of the people that it happened to. Allegedly. Okay? So y'all know I'm not into even wearing other people's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let alone putting other people's blood in your body. And the thing about it, I remember I saw this movie, I can't recall exactly, if I could find it, I put a picture up. It was a movie where the guy had to get somebody, I think he had to get their arm or something, and then he ended up taking on a personality of the deceased person whose arm he got. Y'all, I don't know, like, I don't want to experience that. I don't want to be the type of person to have to experience that, like having somebody else's blood in my body to see if I get their get their personality. No. So I'm going to do everything that I can. I have refused the blood transfusion a couple of times. The last time they tried to give it to me was when I gave birth to the twins. I literally was out. I was gone. They rushed to get the blood transfusion. And when they came back, as they was coming back with the blood, my blood kicked back in. Because I know what the old siren going to do. So I was like, oh, no, not today. So fortunately for me, they didn't have to do it. But it got real close to it, as well as when I told you guys I had a recent doctor's visit, I think 2 years ago now, where they was like, you feeling okay? I'm like, I'm a little tired. And they was like, yeah, we finna rush you to the hospital for a blood transfusion. I was like, wait, hold on, give me some iron pills, give me some iron. So I did that to bring my blood back up, but it's hard out here, y'all. It's not easy when we live in such toxic environments that, you know, drain us of nutrients. So it's hard to get all of the nutrients and the electrolytes and all of that stuff out of food when the food is being vaccinated and the food is being, you know, processed, and you know, it's hard. So anywho, I'm on my way to TJ Maxx, and then I gotta go by Publix, and then I gotta go by Books A Million. There are certain exercises as well for your blood type, okay? And for my blood type, it's more like general cardio, walks, maybe a brisk jog. Swimming is good for my blood type, but strenuous workouts like boot camps and overly like strenuous workouts is not for my blood type. Okay, that's something else that you guys need to know. What type of exercises are good for your blood type, because those of us who are a certain blood type, it's based on how you eat. It's based on the food that you consume. You know what I'm saying? As far as what workouts if you could do, because for example, there's a blood type that it really is supposed to eat a lot of leafy vegetables, like really like vegetarian, vegan, straight up. There's a specific blood type. And for that blood type, you can't be doing all that strenuous exercise like boot camps and hardcore workouts when you only consume, you know, such light foods. You know what I'm saying? You don't take in a lot of protein or a lot of carbs. You know what I'm saying? So a strenuous workout wouldn't make sense, because, you know, your energy would have to be sufficient for the type of workout. So when it comes to my blood type, things like a brisk jog, a light jog, swimming, of course, cardio, those are things that are good for my blood type, okay, according to the food foods that I can consume, they're sufficient to support that type of working out. So the one thing that we just did was a little strenuous, okay? It wasn't much, but it was a little, it was more boot campish. That little one, that last 1-2 step we did was more boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just a straight going solid at such hardcore energy. And me, I'm the type of person where when I work out, I like to do a full squat. Like, I'm not a, you know what I'm saying, like this. I'm going full squattle. Okay? I'm going to do a full kick. So I need to fully kick and land before I jump into a squat. And it's like, you know, the repetition doesn't allow a full on. In my brain, it's like, wait, hold up. I'm not finished squatting. Why am I kicking? You know what I'm saying? The way my brain is set up. So, yeah, but I had a good time overall. I'm grateful. I did 2,700 steps so far in just Zumba class alone. So I got 7,000 more steps to go. I think when they get up, we might try to go for a walk. It's looking a little cloudy out here today, y'all see. It's looking a little cloudy. I think it's supposed to rain again, but we might get us a little brisk walk before it gets to raining again. So let me get this stuff done out the way and get back home to Bay and see what it is we gonna do. Come around my Milky Way. Guarantee you'll wanna stay. Got a feeling I ain't wanna